Hi friends, welcome to CPS Info channel. Today we have received one clarification from PLI Directorate with date 25/6/2021 regarding PLI and RPLI incentive structure. When we go through this order, we are very happy to say that renewal incentive is eligible for the policies procured from 1/10/2009 to 31/3/2017. It's really a very good news for all the departmental employees. As per the previous orders, the renewal incentive for the policies procured prior to 1/4/2017, renewal incentive is eligible only for direct agents and field officers only. At para number 3.2, it has been mentioned that first category of sales force is departmental employees, second one is direct agents, third one is field officers, and fourth one is Gramin Dak Sevaks and other sales force. So it has been mentioned that for the departmental employees and GDS incentive is eligible for the policies procured from 1/10/2009 to 31/3/2017. So it's a really very good news for us. Why? Because we thought that the renewal incentive is eligible only for the policies procured on or after 1/4/2017 only. Like that only we have paid incentives also. So many people called me about this clarification, and I also clarified them. With effect from 1/4/2017, this renewal incentive structure and incentive structure and premium amount was introduced with effect from 1/4/2017, and as per that order, departmental employees and other category of people and all the sales force will get renewal incentive at the rate of 4%, 10%, 20%, and in respect of AEA policies 5% and 7%. That is procurement incentive. Regarding renewal incentive, with effect from 1/4/2017, it has been introduced as 2%, and later it has been changed with effect from 1/7/2020 to 1%. So that was the previous issue. So now the clarification has been issued stating that renewal incentive for department employees and GDS officials and other sales force is also eligible for the policies procured from 1/10/2009 to 31/3/2017 also. With effect from 1/4/2017 to 36/2020, it will be 2%, and with effect from 1/7/2020, it is 1%. So that is the clarification issued by the directorate. So we are very happy that so many departmental employees will get lakhs of incentive. The same incentive structure was already implemented in PLI agent portal also. So, but without knowing all these things, I complained to CEPT several times that agent portal is calculating renewal incentive for old policies also. This is not correct. Several times I have mailed to CEPT, Mysore and everything, and directorate also. But as per this clarification, whatever the agent portal is calculating is correct. So that renewal incentive will be eligible for all the sales force for the policies procured prior to 31/3/2017 also. Hey, call from circle office. Hello, sir. Really? Oh my God, sir. Just now I am. Okay. Thank you, sir. Please send that memo, sir. Please, thank you. I am very sorry, my dear friends. I am very sorry to inform you that the directorate has issued corrigendum right now. So let me check it. My God. I am very sorry to say this, my dear friends. Just now corrigendum has issued by the directorate. As per this corrigendum, whatever the renewal incentive seems to be eligible for the policies procured from 1/10/2009 to 31/3/2017 for all department employees and GDS officials and other sales force has been withdrawn. It's a really very bad thing. Why the directorate is doing like this, we don't know. So 3 days back only it has been issued. So and we received today only that order. And now again corrigendum. This is a very bad thing. I'm very sad to see this. So as per this clarification and whatever the incentive orders issued earlier and whatever the corrigendum issued now, I will clarify you what is the correct eligibility for PLI and RPLI. In respect of PLI and RPLI policies, one cut-off date is there, that is 1/10/2009. Before 1/10/2009, for PLI policies, there was incentive at the rate of 250 per 1 lakh sum assured. That was the only incentive paid to the PLI sales force. Whatever the sales force it may be direct agent, it may be department employees or GDS official, IP, ASP, whoever the sales force, the eligible incentive is 250 rupees for 1 lakh sum assured only. That is before 1/10/2009. For that too, the insurance has to pay the premium for 6 months. That was the criteria before 1/10/2009. Regarding PLI sales force, we have departmental employees, we have GDS officials, we have direct agents and field officers also. In this PLI directorate, all discussions have been made and decided that with effect from 1/10/2009, renewal incentive system has to be introduced for PLI policies at the rate of 2%, that too only for direct agents and field officers. Why? Because they are the only sales force working on PLI incentive. That's why renewal incentive was introduced with effect from 1/10/2009 for direct agents and field officers only. So with effect from 1/10/2009 to 31/3/2017, procurement incentive at the rate of 250 per 1 lakh sum assured was common to all, whether it is a departmental employees, whether it is IPSP or it is a GDS official or direct agent or field officer, whatever it may be, the procurement incentive was 250 rupees for 1 lakh sum assured up to 31/3/2017 for all sales force. But renewal incentive was introduced only for direct agents and field officers with effect from 1/10/2009. That is at the rate of 2%. 2% on premium, renewal premium. Renewal premium means whatever the premium paid after 1 year is called renewal premium. That is from 13th installment is the renewal premium. On that premium, the direct agents and field officers will get renewal incentive at the rate of 2% up to 36/2020, and with effect from 1/7/2020 it is 1%. That's all. That's clear for direct agents and field officers. Regarding department employees, GDS officers and other sales force like IP, ASP and whoever it may be, the renewal incentive structure was up to 31st March 2017, only procurement incentive was there, that is at the rate of 250 per 1 lakh sum assured only. That too for the policies premium paid at least for 6 months only. For any policy only 1 month has been paid, for that no incentive will be paid. That is prior to 1/4/2017 structure. Only 250 rupees per 1 lakh sum assured, that was the incentive structure. No renewal incentive for departmental employees, GDS and other sales force. With effect from 1/4/2017, incentive on premium was introduced in respect of procurement incentive and renewal incentive also, with effect from 1/4/2017, and it applies to all categories of sales force, that is departmental employees, direct agents, field officers and other sales force, IPSP, GDS, whatever it may be. So I think you all know the incentive structure for the policies other than AAA policies. Up to 15 years of term 4%, 15 to 25 10%, and above 25 years of term 20%. For AAA policies up to 15 years it's 5%, and more than 15 years of term it is 7%. This is the procurement incentive. So regarding renewal incentive, for the policies procured on or after 1/4/2017 for all category of sales force, it is 2%. Even for department employees, direct agents, field officer, GDS, IP, ASP, whoever it may be, for all categories of sales force, PLI incentive with effect from 1/4/2017 is 2%. This 2% will be paid only up to 36/2020. With effect from 1/7/2020, this renewal incentive has been changed from 2% to 1%. So do remember, my dear friends, renewal incentive structure for all categories of sales force was introduced with effect from 1/4/2017, and it will be 2% with effect from 1/4/2017 to 30/6/2020, and with effect from 1/7/2020 it will be 1% only. So this is the incentive structure right now. So whatever the clarification issued, it is issued, and corrigendum issued, it is issued. So leave it all these things. So you do remember this thing only. So for direct agents and field officers, renewal incentive will be eligible with effect from 1/10/2009, and for departmental employees, GDS and IPSPs, renewal incentive is eligible only for the policies procured with effect from 1/4/2017 only. So that is up to 30/6/2020 it is 2%, and with effect from 1/7/2020 it is 1%. So this is the incentive structure right now. For RPLA policies, there is two categories only. For all categories of people, the procurement incentive will be 10% and renewal incentive will be 2.5% with effect from 1/10/2009. So this is RPLA, and PLA I have already told you. So my dear friends, this is the incentive structure as on date. So don't disappoint. Whatever the things happen. So do focus on new business, and this renewal incentive will be continued. 1% renewal incentive is also very good one. This we need to remember. For departmental employees and GDS officials, renewal incentive will be paid up to their retirement or discharge from the duty only. After that, you won't get any procurement incentive or any renewal incentive. It will be stopped. But, for direct agents and field officers, it will be continued till their death or termination of the license. This is the incentive structure. So be focused on new business and procure more PLI and RPLI business and get good incentives. Thank you.